No, that's fine. I mean, yeah. I like what I said. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. Again, this so all these will be untitled. Okay. So, I want peace of mind and freedom to move on. Pray to God to face my problems head on. There's a light at the end of the tunnel that would set me free to experience the power of love in myself. Yes, self love. Yes, to get back in tune with not my body, not my mind, but with my spirit because I am spirit. My spirit is infinite joy, boundless love, inexhaustible energy, unlimited abundance. Claim that radiant health, eternal youth, and inner peace. All that I ask is that I find peace in my spirit and a silence through all at the end of that tunnel. And moments of pleasant thoughts and relativity, mental perception, transcended peace of mind. Open your mind, heart your soul. It will restore whatever needs to be done. Clear only the thoughts that lead only to distractions and listen to silence. That still small voice in a silence. It has so much serenity. Surrender to the voice. Be on good terms with yourself. Forgive yourself. Start anew on different actions, different decisions. Make it a life's mission to only welcome anything that gives your soul progress. So these poems are basically about peace, about progressing to the real you, and just not just letting everything fall like from you, like all the things that's holding you back. I mean, I think that's the only way to just be. It's just like being a bird in a cage. Sometimes the door to that cage is already open. We just don't know it yet. But once we know that door is actually open, that it's us actually putting ourselves in a cage and nothing else, we just fly free. So yeah. Let's see. Let me see so far. So I'm gonna go into the sad poems now. That's what I'm gonna go into the because tonight is poems about everything and anything. So I actually have pretty sad poems, but they're not gonna all be sad. Um, this about like friendships being broken up, things of that nature. Sometimes we realize that the people in our lives aren't good for us, and we just need to let go. And sometimes it's hard to let go. It's hard to be honest with ourselves sometimes. And what these poems would be about. I mean, we should all be around people that appreciate us and that love us for who we are. And to those that don't appreciate us, then hey, just let them fall by the wayside. Okay, so okay, trying to see which ones are. Okay, this is called Somebody. And okay. Somebody asked me if I knew you. A million memories flashed through my mind, but I just smiled and said, I used to. Sometimes I get this urge to talk to you, and then I remember that you're a different person now. It's just sad because I miss you a lot. Some days are easy to push you back into the furthest parts of my mind. Some days are not, because how can I move on when your fingerprints are still in my heart and your voice still resonates down to my toes, and your smile lives on in my eyes. But no, you don't understand. It's not that I don't try, it's that I try so hard to be worth your time, to be funny and smart and pretty and deserving of your love. But despite every attempt, I'm still not good enough. If I could just show you how awful you made me feel, you would never be able to look me in the eye again. Today I realize you don't care anymore, and then I realize you probably never did anyway. And the saddest part of it all is that you made me believe you did. I loved and loved and loved, and it still wasn't enough. You were enough for me until I found that I wasn't never enough for you. Was I ever good enough for you, or was I just another pawn in your game of chess, moving me around to your liking, never asking how I felt? But even if you did ask, when I told you the truth and let you in, only thing happens is I get rejected. Time and time again, no, I'll never be good enough for you, at least not while you're with her. Going down memory lane now, I remember, was it not you who said, I'm yours and we have a spiritual connection? Eyes lit up now like a candle. I feel nothing but hot wax burning down my face. Little flashes in my head I try to recall. When was it again I did you wrong? Call it a woman's intuition. Call it what you want. But I could swear my heart whispered to my soul, cry girl, he planned to leave you regardless. There's nothing you could have said or done. Now I could lay here and think of a million ways to pull you back. But honestly, I don't want to. I have come to the realization that it's not me, you're the problem, and that I'll never be good enough in your eyes anyway. Again, that poem is called Somebody. Okay. This one is titled I'll Be Missing You. So here's the deal. Even after everything, I still want you. I still want you every second of every day and miss you beyond words. I miss touching you, making you smile. I miss feeling you close to me and looking at you. I miss being able to touch you. But the thing is, no matter how much I do need you, I have to love myself more. I have to get over you and let you go no matter how hard it is. I want to fall in love again, and I will. This time it won't be with some person or something. It will be with my own life. I will love it unconditionally and without fear. I will love it even though it's without you. I will create my own path to happiness, and I won't waste 1 second on regret. Simply, I will love it the way I loved you. Again, that poem is called I'll Be Missing You. Because even though sometimes you might miss that person, that doesn't mean that person is good for you. We all have had that toxic person or toxic group of people in our lives, whether it be a relationship, even family, relatives, people we thought that was in our corner and it really wasn't. And it hurts so much for you to just let them go, but you had to. Sometimes you just have to love people from afar. You can still love the person, but that doesn't mean that you have to continually put yourself in getting hurt though, because at the end of the day, you have to respect yourself. You have to have, more self-respect and dignity to not let yourself get played over and over again. So that was what was going on in my mind when I wrote Somebody. So, or not, and I'll Be Missing You. Both of those poems was like going off when I was having those thoughts. Okay. Aw. Yeah. No, I understand. Go work on it far out, because it's like I'm looking forward to Monday. It's like, waiting for you guys to show is like me waiting for my regular TV shows that come on TV, like Half and Half Nots, That's one of my favorite.